Anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't get worse. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, we are set for a main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive slot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
It looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. And now he's got the back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great submission defense.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Using a lot of good movement.
Round 2 is next.
All right, he won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, Jones gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
That's it, busy with the hands. The head is wide open.
Big land there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up. Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passed the half guard.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, another strike lands from the top. Aspinall's back in half guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Aspinall's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Now this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Aspinall's back in full mount. Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
2 rounds in the books.
Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice jab.
Stop waiting. Throw that right down.
Circling to his right. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice punch lands. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Work, come on.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Jones. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Big elbow there, lands. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Jones is right back to the full mount here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Side kick, well placed. Oh, lands lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
On to the mount.
He's setting up a submission attempt. He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Under 2 minutes to go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice.
Jones is in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Final seconds. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Clean punch.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Jones's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Beat into the punch. Be first.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Johnny Bone.
Those are big strikes.
Aspinall gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
There it is. Now he's running him out. got to start throwing now.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Posture and punch, posture and punch. Free up your hips.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Less than a minute now to go in the fight.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots. Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Nice transition.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. This is a really, really close fight.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,